Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the DFS Shark back with another day of some NBA hoops. We got a 3-game slate on the playoffs today, so we're going to be going over my top 2 plays. Then we're going to go over the top 5 plays that I'm going to be throwing that in a flex play with. We're trying to hit that 10x there. It's the goal there. But the 2-man play is so we can really build that bankroll and try to hit that 3x. But as always, guys, y'all watch these videos, y'all like these breakdowns, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see these breakdown videos as soon as they drop. I'm dropping Prizepicks videos like this every single morning between 8 to 9 in the morning. So if you hit that notification bell, you'll know as soon as they come out so you can get these lines in early. But if you do want these lines even sooner before these videos even come out, join the Discord. It is free to join. Link is going to be in the comments and in my description. I'll throw it in there. Both of those make it easy for you to join so you can get in there and get a part of the community as we're growing every day as well, and everyone sharing their plays and sharing their wins in there. So yesterday I didn't get a chance to post the video. I had some things going on. So on days where I can't post videos, I'm going to still post the lineup. So always check out, my community page on here on YouTube. You'll see that's where I posted the lineup. So I'm going to go over that lineup now. So a losing lineup, I could have easily just came on this video and just breezed over this and not even mentioned this lineup since I didn't actually make a video about it yesterday. But that's not what I'm about here. I'm about showing all wins and losses. And being transparent as possible, because that's what it's about at the end of the day. It isn't about giving this illusion that we're winning every single day, because we aren't. We have our winning days, we have our losing days, more winning days than losing days, right? We grind it out. We're hitting those 3Xs along the way. We're hitting those 10Xs, some 25Xs, right? And then we're profitable, month in and month out. That's the goal. But looking at the plays, PJ Washington, we had more than 5.5 rebounds. Just couldn't come through for us, man. He got stuck at 3 for a while, and then he finally got 4. But Gobert, foul trouble early. He had 2 fouls early on in the game, so he sat a good part of the first half. I don't even think he got any second half points, to be honest. I think he had 9 in the first half, so he let us down. Going to the 5-man slip, Towns hit his first 2 3-pointers he shot, so solid there. Alexander Walker let us down as well, man. He was stuck at 9 for the longest on that second half, so not the best performances by the T-Wolves. They ended up winning and moving on, but not the greatest slip here. I'm going to be laying off PJ Washington in the future. He just let us down a couple of times now, and I'd rather just not have him in the lineup. But that's the recap of yesterday's free play, and I also posted this in the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, sliding over here, this is where I post all the free plays. So once you join, go to this free play section. You'll see all these free plays that I post every day. And then I'll kind of randomly add discounts and things like that throughout the line. If you're looking to take things to the next level, consider joining the premium plays. That is where I'm sending 8 to 12 slips a day for the premium members between CHALKBOARD, Underdog, and Prizepicks. These were some of the wins we had yesterday. If you're on Underdog, man, we have been crushing it on Underdog lately. This is what we did yesterday. We hit 4 out of 5 on this line here. You can see we just missed the 10X from Reed here. He had 8 points. Our line was 8.5. So we got hit by the hook there. We doubled up here on the double. And then this baseball slip, we hit 4 out of 5 here. Almost hit another 10X here. McMahon struck out his last at bat in the 9th inning, which cost us that line. And then on CHALKBOARD, we hit a 3.41X here. We had 2 slips on the day. We lost the other, but ended up being profitable between these two. Brooke Lopez came through for us on the rebounds. But if you're looking to join the premium, if you're in the Discord, go to join premium here. And this will take you to the site here. And you can learn more about, everything in the premium picks here. Or to make it simple, just go to the dfsshark.com. And this will actually take you back to that same page. You can also learn more about the plays and all the wins that we're getting here. Let's dive into these plays for today. Let's hit that refresh. I'm going to start off with DGF and give y'all some plays. If y'all want some plays to throw in some slips, if you want to screenshot this, these are the top 10 plays right now in DGF. These are all pulled from all the major sports books, all their odds here. So you can see Big Hardenstein, over 9.5 rebounds, assists, Joe Kick, under 2.5 blocks and steals. So whatever your style is, you can filter this by if you play certain lines. Whatever you want to do, there's all kinds of ways you can customize it to what works for you. But if you want to try them out, drop in that code SHARK, 25% off your first month. They're going to hook you up. Let's get into these plays. Let's get into the dubs, because I'm feeling really confident in these plays I was able to get today. Hopefully these lines are still there for us though. So first play we're going is Jrue Holiday. We're going to be going over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Line is still here, so that's a good thing. Let's slide on over here to the games for the day. So just looking at the slate, right? 3-game slate. All these games here, all the totals are pretty much about the same. The highest scoring game we got is this last one here, the Lakers and Nuggets, but still not the highest total. So I'm hoping, that the 10-point spread, I'm just hoping Miami can keep this game close. You've seen how Miami can play Boston, right? Out of nowhere, they can just come out shooting, 40 to 50% from the field. So hopefully, I'm hoping they have a really good game and end up making some shots and keeping the game competitive. Going to the head-to-head here, he went 9-10 and then 5-8 here. So just missed it here. But the thing I'm liking about Holiday is even in the blowout games, so if you look at these scores, that was the game where they actually lost, and then another blowout here. He's still playing over 33, 34 minutes a game. So that's solid to still get those minutes even with the blowout going on. If you dive into the year, and y'all notice a trend if you're watching my videos and how I break these plays down, especially when it comes to playoffs, I kind of tailor my strategy a little bit because these players are getting a lot more minutes. So if you go to the year, right, he hit this line 68% of the time, just in the year alone. But if you take his minutes, like I said, he was getting about, 33 plus minutes a game. He jumps up to 77%. He's hit this 34 out of 44, averaging 10.84 rebounds and assists per game. So solid there. We got the numbers. We got everything backing us with Jrue Holiday. We just know you need him to go out there and perform. And when it comes to assists, we just need everybody else on the Celtics to hit their shots and make their shots, right? So I'm liking this play. You can see the 2 games he had head-to-head versus Miami before the playoffs this season. He went for 17-10 here, so 10 rebounds there. So he has the upside to grab you a bunch of boards and get assists. If you look at the season, go to the season here, and we go to his averages. So he averaged 5.35 rebounds for the season, and then he averaged 4.78 assists for the season. And then let's slide over here to the odds makers on this play here. They all got him favored to go over. You can see we're getting really good odds. Nobody's even below -130. Caesars had this all the way up to a -140. So this is one of those things why a lot of my plays get bumped. Usually when you see books this high on plays, they're getting bumped shortly after, right? So daily grind is where I'm able to find these values before they get taken off. And then I dive deeper into outlier and really try to find that edge. So injuries, nothing on Boston side. Jimmy Butler's still out. Rozier's out. So Miami is hurt in here. Let's slide over to the RotoWire projection, what they got. They got Jrue Holiday coming in at 35 minutes. They got him going over 9. So they got him at about 10 rebounds and assists. So we're getting really good value on this line here at 8.5. So Jrue Holiday, we're locking that one in. It's going to be our first play. Next, let's slide over here to our next play. It's going to be Jamal Murray. And the same line here, we're going over 11.5 rebounds and assists on Jamal Murray. Against the Lakers, it's going to be the late night game here for me. Slide over here to Jamal Murray. Let's go to the head-to-head for this series so far. So he's gone over 2 out of 4. Same thing here as well. He got hooked right here on this line. But the minutes Jamal Murray is playing has been just ideal for us, right? For him to be getting 38-plus minutes a night is really solid. The Lakers are fighting. It's either win or go home for the Lakers. So they're going to be giving it everything they got this game, which even if they do, doesn't necessarily mean they're going to win, but it could be enough to keep them in the game. The only thing I'm hoping here is this game stays competitive, right? As long as this game stays competitive and stays, within 10 to 15 points, 15 at max, starts pushing it. But Jamal Murray is going to be out there getting his minutes. And if you go to the year and you look at, because if you look at just this, percent he's only hit this line, not a lot. But if you slide on over here to games where he's played at least, 35 plus minutes, he's hit this 61% of the time, averaging 12. And then what he's been playing, 38 plus minutes. If he gets 38 plus minutes, he's been hitting this line 73% of the time. So diving deeper into the numbers on Outlier, you can really see the difference and why we're getting such a solid value on this line here at Jamal Murray. And for the season, you see the Lakers here, 18th in rebounds allowed and 25th in assists allowed. So they're not a strong team when it comes to those two. You can see point guards and shooting guards here. They're way up there on guards as well. So if you go to the odds makers here, -130s and up all the way here as well. So both plays are heavy favorited to go over here. Side on over here to Jamal Murray. Rebounds and assists. They got him at about 12. What is that? 12.6 here. So they got him going over this line by a whole rebound and assist here. So Jamal Murray's gonna be my second play, locking that in, another solid play that I'm liking. And so those are my 2 plays, right? I'm throwing those in a slip. I have a unique betting strategy that I use, and I teach to others that are in the premium, but I always talk about it on this channel as well. So whatever your 1 unit is, and this is just how I play it, whatever my 1 unit is for that day, I'm taking 40% of that, I'm throwing it on the 2-man slip. And then I'm taking 60% of that and throwing it on the 5-man slip here. So really, all I need to do is hit this double up to be profitable on that line, even if the 5-man completely crashes. But this way, if I hit on the 2-man, I still got a chance to 10x that line on the 5-man slip. So it's a little bit different, but ever since I started using it a while ago, my profits have gone up a bunch just from the strategy alone, because it saves me on nights where my 5-man slips crashed, but my 2-man still hit. So that's how I'm going to be running it. But next play for me is going to be J-Dub. We're going to the OKC game here. I got him over 4.5 assists, and the line has been bumped up to 5. So, you know, I would possibly still play this. You just have to be okay with getting a push here. And you can see 2 out of his last 5, he's hit exactly 5. So the value is really at 4.5. But if you're fine with the push, then J-Dub's not a bad play here on the 5 assists, but we got him at 4 assists, so that's what we're going to be rolling with for tonight's game. And then another player I've been on, these last 2 are players that I've been on sort of towards the end of the year, and then through these playoffs, they've been getting us some dubs here, so I'm going to keep riding the trend with these guys. Dort here on the Thunder, over 12.5 points and rebounds. You can see his last 2, he has had some really good games, not as much so here. But Dort is a man. If he gets hot, man, he shoots 3-pointers really well. So he can knock down some threes for you. And then we got J-Dub here on the assist. So hopefully, you know, those kind of correlate with each other, where all of Dort's points come from J-Dub's assist. That would be ideal. And for the last play, it's been one of my favorite plays throughout these playoffs and throughout like the last week of the season. Jovic, over 10.5 points and assists. Ever since Jimmy Butler's been out, man, he's just been getting buckets. You can see he just missed this line here against Boston here at 10, but last couple games he's absolutely crushed this line at 16 and 17. He's been getting heavy minutes as well too, man. Without no Rozier, no Butler, someone's had to step up, and he's really stepped up in his role there. And I still feel like we're getting really good value at this line on points and assists. But these are going to be my 5 that I'm locking in. And let me just slide over here to the Discord so I can show you the actual slip. So if you want to screenshot this, lock this in right here. This is what I'm rolling with. As I said, here's my betting strategy that I'm using on here. This is all in the premium as well. This is how the premium plays looks. When you get in here, the shark plays will open up. And this is where I post all my plays. I do recaps like this daily. And any specials that dropped right here. This was a special last night on Underdog. This Otani special. We paired it up with Talkman here, who did get a single for us. So we were already cashing this one as soon as Otani gets an at-bat tonight. So any discounts, you know, if you're in the premium, you don't got to worry about keeping up with discounts. I'm on it. I got notifications on all these apps. So as soon as they drop, I'm on it. Another thing I'm doing is, if you use any of my promo codes, Prizepicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, I'm going to set you up for 30 days free in the premium as well, so you can try it out. Drop in this code here, promo code on Prizepicks, or drop in this code here on Chalkboard Shark, right? And then just message me in the Discord, and I'm gonna set you up and get you taken care of. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all's weekend. We're back at it with another week of some NBA playoffs. Starting to head into round 2 now, later in the week. So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to having more plays for y'all daily, leading all the way up to the NBA Finals as we continue to get these dubs. But y'all have a great rest of the day. Take care.